Hey guys, I'm Anivesh and welcome back to my channel. Today was the finale of The Boys and Boys season 4, and I think this finale is like my favorite episode so far in this season. Um, it left so many more questions though, but to be honest, as a episode, as a standalone episode, it flew by like really fast. Like um, I was not looking at the clock and thinking like, oh, it's an hour long episode, but it was basically it went by. It went by. The pacing was so good of this episode because I think they had a lot of things to wrap in this season with this episode. So yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this particular episode, and I think spoilers, like if you haven't watched this finale, so don't watch this review because I'm going to talk about some spoilers. So if you have not seen this final episode, then come back later. So yeah, this is your warning. Okay, so finally, like, okay guys, to be honest, like I really enjoyed this particular episode, and they killed off you know Newman. So I was like, Victoria Newman, like it was one of the big character, like throughout for last two seasons, I think. So I feel like killing off a major character isn't is not a new thing for the boys, but I think like it was very soon and it was actually unnecessary. But also it was interesting, okay, because when we see Butcher to come and everybody's trying to stop him, he didn't even listen to their reasoning, okay. So that's like it went. I think they wanted to give us a shock value of killing of Vicky, and they succeed, okay, because I was not I was just thinking like, okay, they will talk him down and they'll work as a team, but Butcher didn't listen to anyone, even Huey, and he just you know take out his tentacles and basically killed of Newman. So I was like, that was kind of an interesting choice, but I think we needed some more kind of back and forth between the boys and Billy. But I think I guess that's okay for a shock value because she was going to die anyway. So that's what I'm like, coming to the conclusion. So yeah, overall I really enjoyed this particular episode. The pacing was so good. Kimiko kind of starts talking. Okay, her voice came back like at the end of the episode. I don't know if they are going to get continue with it, but for as of now, yeah, she can speak. And you know, I think if we look from the first season, I think most of our characters got changed a little bit. Okay, maybe maybe because of their experiences, but there's like this one character who was never changed. Okay, and I'm not talking about Homelander. I'm talking about Frenchie. Okay, I love his character. Okay, like I don't think like I understand like Homelander is like the Anthony Stark is a perfect cast for Homelander, and I feel the same for the guy who played Frenchie. I'm sorry for not knowing your name, but you you get my point. So yeah, I mean he's so good. Like I don't think anybody else can pull this character off like he does. So it's amazing. Um, Overall, like the story arc is really good, and I was wrong. I thought Sage is gonna end up joining the boys, but it was her plan all along, which is kind of hard to believe. Because even though if she said like, oh, this is what I planned, but it's hard to believe that, because uh, because we didn't see her pulling any strings, to be really, really honest with you guys. It was just like a secondary character. I'm not going to put her on the like, just like the main cast, because I still feel like she is a secondary character. She could have been a better character, better design character, but I liked her character. But I was like, just it is kind of unexplained thing, like how she planned every single thing. So that's the kind of a stretch which I'm not getting my mind around, okay, my head around. I was like, okay, it's a show and I buy that if you say so. So that was my attitude towards her reveal, like it was her plan all along, which was very convenient. So anyway, so guys, yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed this episode. Victoria Newman's character is really good. It is sad to see her character go, but for the story, it adds a great shock value. And we knew like she's going to die one way or another. So there you go. The one thing this particular episode did good was it gave us uh, so many cliffhangers to look forward to in the next season. And all of them are arrested or basically captured by what, but I think in the next season, within the first episode, I think uh, Billy Butcher gonna find them and take them out, to be really honest. That's what I think, because they are not dead. Okay, they might be held as a prisoners, but they will be coming, they will get out in the first episode. That's what I think. Okay, because they have so many things to do in the last season, because they are saying like it's going to be a 5 season um, of the boys, and I think they can end it on a really good note, on a high note, with season 5. So yeah, looking forward for season 5. I enjoyed the comics of the boys, so I'm looking forward to see like what will they do with this series. So yeah, very much looking forward for it. And I think Carl Urban, man, he's amazing as Billy the Butcher. I've seen him in other films, but Billy Butcher sticks out the most. Like, this is the character like people gonna remember him as. Same with Anthony Stark and other characters. But yeah, the character of Homelander and Billy Butcher are gonna get recognized throughout the comic book history. So yeah, really enjoyed this episode. Also, the whole thing with the shapeshifter, like it was funny, as well as like kind of a you know it kind of makes you think like hard enough to um, it's kind of messing with your head a little bit, but that's the fun of these kind of shows. So yeah, overall I really enjoyed this episode. And I think I wanted to see like what you guys also think about this particular episode and the whole season. So please do write down your comments. I would love to hear your comments and read them out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.